watching News 10 ABC in the morning, your local news leader.
Happening tonight, the Albany FireWolves are taking on the Buffalo Bandits at MVP Arena. It's Celebrate 518 night, highlighting what makes the Capital Region special and why the team loves to play professional box lacrosse in the 518. I'm joined now by Team President Chris Parecka. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
518 night is there's a lot culminating tonight. It's a big rematch with the Buffalo Bandits. You're having a lot of different highlights of local businesses and organizations. It's also a sensory-friendly night, so a lot to talk about here. What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to another large crowd coming out to really celebrate our area, the Capital Region 518. And, you know, we're playing Buffalo, so it is a rematch of last year's NLL Finals. And unfortunately, we didn't end up on the winning end of that, but we've got a chance tonight to continue our playoff push, so we're excited about that. And there's a lot going on, like you said. There's so much tonight. You're
coming off a two-game win streak, right? And also coming off a great crowd from last weekend, so trying to garner that same energy tonight, right?
Yeah, that's right. We have very little tickets left, so people should call this morning to get those tickets. If they wait to go to the box office, they may not get them. We've got a lot of kids out there with vouchers, and they should show up early in order to exchange those for tickets tonight, because we just may not have enough left for people to get into the building. So with the rematch and a couple of things, we're giving away a bobblehead tonight of our goalie, only 1,500 of those. So we're encouraging people to show up right at 6 o'clock as the doors open.
The FireWolves are so involved in the community besides just the sports side of things, right? And that's what makes people feel connected to the team, to the players. Why is that so important for you all to highlight the community that you're in as much as you're focused on the game and advancing to the playoffs?
Yeah, I think it just shows that you know, who we are and what we're part of this community, and we want to celebrate that with everybody else. And yeah, getting out in the community is really important to us. I think you'll see, you know, tonight at halftime, we're going to make some donations to 10 different organizations, and you know, just to be in with the 518, we're going to give them each $518, and so, you know, and we continue to do that throughout the year. We're out in the community tons. We were out yesterday at an event in the local area, and then tonight. Again, it's going to be a celebration, and we're excited about that.
Let's pull up those details on our screen for you that show where you can call to get those tickets at the lowest price, as well as some of what you can look forward to tonight. Again, it's the first ever sensory-friendly evening, so this makes it easier on kids who maybe are on the autism spectrum to enjoy the game with fewer loud noises and things like that. There's also going to be a special room, correct, where people can go and maybe take a minute from, you know, the atmosphere of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. There's we've worked with the local BOTS organization. They came into a game earlier in the year, kind of told us, hey, here's where we think your sensory room should be. So there'll be a sensory room. There'll be some feet on the floor that lead you to that room. And they're going to sit in a special section that's close to there. Really, it's the closest. It's the section with the least amount of noise. You know, the building will be loud, but there's opportunities for people who need to just take a break to go and take that break, and then come back in when they can and just enjoy the rest of the game. It's been a big endeavor for us, but you know, we're happy to do it, and we're happy to be able to bring more people to the game and experience what we do as an organization.
A really family-friendly environment, and what people might not know if they haven't been to a FireWolves game before is how the environment is. It's like a show almost, right? Like there's a lot of showmanship and fun going on throughout the game, ways for people to interact. What else is maybe going down at halftime today that people can look forward to?
Yeah, last night we had a clinic, and those kids and adults who were at the clinic will come out, and this is for the sensory safe and you know, disability clinic. And so tonight they'll come out at halftime and they'll kind of show what they can do and have fun. But really, yeah, you're right. It's all about the entertainment for us, besides what we're doing on the floor and trying to make a playoff push. But to get the crowd and the community involved, we play music the whole time. We have people waving flags like you would see at a soccer match. We've got horns, we've got chants. I mean, it's really intense and fun and energetic and inclusive for everybody.
And of course, also helps the team feed off that energy and hopefully continue that push for the playoffs. Chris, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me again.
Good luck tonight, and we'll be right back after this break with more news.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.